Okay, looks like this is working. Hi everybody. So, what's up? It's been a while since I've done one of these live streams, but very nice to be here today. And still gonna double check. Good. Yep, my audio is working. So it seems like everyone will be able to hear me properly. We've got a few things that we're going to be looking at today. I'll be sharing some stuff in the chat, and that way we'll all be on the same page. But first and foremost, just really good to be back. Haven't done, like I said, haven't done a live stream for a while to relearn how to do all this on the go. Let's see. All right, very good. Uh-huh. Good. All right. Let's see. Perfect. Okay. Good. Oh, that's not. Cool. Okay, good. Perfect. Alrighty. Check that. Okay. Just gonna drop a couple of links in here. Okay, cool. So, gonna explain this. Gonna try not to take too much of your time today to make this short and sweet and simple. I'll be also be sharing this on LinkedIn so that everyone can see exactly what we're going to be offering. But all right, I would like to welcome you to Soto Data Vision Students Challenge. I'm going to share my screen real quickly. Let's take a look. I think that's where we want to be. Perfect. So my name is Bart Farrell. I'm a CNCF ambassador, also a Soda Foundation ambassador, and I'm going to be hosting the event on the 18th, Soda Data Vision 2023. That's being hosted here in Bilbao in the north of Spain, where I've been living for the last 12 years. And very excited about this event because, like I said, it's bringing a lot of these concepts together all around data. We know it's a very important topic. And we wanted to make this event as inclusive and diverse as possible. So we're opening up this challenge that you will all be able to participate in before and during the event. All right. We'll be explaining the timeline later. But just going to go through the slides real quick. Bilal is joining me. He and Anushka are leading this as well. So you'll be hearing a lot from them in the next 12 days as we get closer to the event. Sorry, 11 days. But that being said, like I said, I want to just keep moving along with the slides. So we'll keep this going. Very good. So like I said, the event is on September 18th. It's online and in person. I will share the link again right here in the chat because we'll need you to use that to sign up. It's going to be the first part of the challenge. Then, like I said, it's going to be with the best experts in data and storage. if you want to take a look at the different speakers, we've got speakers from all over the world that are going to be joining us, from very well known organizations. You can take a look at the agenda; it's all on the webpage. But like I said, there's a lot of stuff that's going to be happening there. And one of the best parts is that this is absolutely free. All right, you can attend online, you can attend in person. We'll love to have you with us, interacting with the speakers, asking questions, getting new ideas. But like I said, we're gonna dive now into the challenge itself. Super easy. All right, there are no requirements. There's no prerequisites. Anybody can do it. All right, absolutely anybody. You just have to be excited about learning and sharing knowledge. So first thing you got to do is sign up for the event and share your confirmation on Twitter, tagging us. When I say tagging us, you can tag the Soda Foundation. I will leave their Twitter information right here in the chat. And yeah, so like I said, you can tag us, you can tag them, you can tag me. That way, we will see that you have officially signed up for the challenge. Then the next thing that you're going to do is download the Soda Foundation's data and storage trends report. All right. It's once again, it's absolutely free. We will take a look here at there we go. I will drop the link to the report in here, and also the PDF will be available in the Soda Foundation Slack, which I highly recommend joining as well. So yeah, the data and storage trends report. This is what we're going to be using as the main document, all right, to do the challenge. Getting back to the presentation, so like I said, that's what you're going to do. Then when you get into the report, all right, you will see that on one of the first pages, there are 12 trends, all right? So I will stop sharing my screen momentarily, and I will switch to the other window. Let me get back in here. Perfect. All right, so there we go. Sorry, too many windows. Very good. Cool. Let's see. Sorry, I have entirely too many too many tabs open. But like I said, we've got 12 different trends that are being discussed here. And I'm just going to add this right there. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so there we go. All right, if we want to take a look, like I said, you'll see this right off the bat when you download the report. Let me just go back to sharing my screen real quick. Perfect. Good. All right, so yeah, back to where we were. So as you can see, we have different trends that are listed here. All right. So seeing all the different things, whether it's about storage, whether it's about data privacy, whether it's about security, whether it's about governance, the different challenges that people are facing when it comes to data management in the cloud, right? Multi-cloud data management as well. So like I said, lots of different aspects that are being mentioned in there, right? So what you're going to do is it's very simple. You're going to choose the trend that you find most interesting. All right. Totally up to you. So just look at that. Like I said, you'll look at that. You'll decide which trend you find the most interesting. Then you're going to write a tweet with a screenshot of the trend, right? And all you have to say is, did you know that? And whatever that data point is, right? One of those trends. And then ask people if they want to know more and encourage them to sign up for the event, right? This is where these things are going to be talked about, right? During the event. So then you leave the link to register. Registration is absolutely free. And that way other people can participate in the challenge as well as in the event. Now, what are you going to do next? You're going to read about that trend that you've chosen in the report. All right. So if you download the PDF, super easy. You can find searching, by keywords, read through the report, specifically focusing on the sections that are relevant to the trend that you're interested in. Right. You will write down things that you won't know. We do not expect you to know everything. If you know everything, that's great. But if there are concepts or words that are new to you, that's totally fine. Right. We will give you a template that you can use to write down the concept, where, what page it's on, and then you're going to go out and look on the internet to find answers for those questions or things that you didn't know, right? Pretty simple, right? It's not complicated. Then the next thing you're going to do is find a real world example of the trend you chose, right? So it's pretty easy. If you take a look you type the trend in Google, if you want to see case study or use case or things like that, that way you can see an example of a company that's actually facing that challenge in terms of how they're dealing with it and what the value is being provided there. All right. So we want you to choose one of those. Then We will give you a template for a PowerPoint for a slide deck to create. So the first thing we want you to identify is the pain point. Right? What is it that people are having challenges with? And don't worry, we'll give you more information about this. You'll have all the support that you could possibly desire. Then you will have a slide talking about the data trend you learned about in the report. Then the next slide will be about the real world trend, all right, about what is it that you found. And then last but not least, the call to action is to encourage people to attend the event, right? Very, very simple. The next thing you're going to do after that is that you will record a video presenting your slides. It'll be 5 minutes max, right, by September 14th, right? You don't need a lot of time to do this, right? This is not going to take more than a couple hours of your lives, so don't worry about that, right? Now, this is where we get to the cool stuff, right? The prizes. So everyone that does this, that records a talk and sends it to us, they will get a certificate of completion of having participated in the Soda Foundation Students Challenge. Then one of the sponsors of the event is SUSE, right? And SUSE has offered a subscription to the winner of the challenge, right? So the person who gives the best talk, all right, they will get a subscription to SUSE's courses that's worth over $2,000, all right? So it's a very, very nice prize, right, to be able to get that for the winners. We'll also be offering mentoring sessions with myself and Michael Cade. Michael Cade is very active in the cloud native ecosystem. All right. He's in the 90 Days of DevOps Challenge. He's a wonderful person and can give great advice about careers. And there will be other prizes that we'll be announcing soon. Right. So like I said, next steps, all you got to do is sign up for the event immediately. All right. When you do that, take a screenshot of the confirmation that you'll be attending, post that, tag me, tag the Soda Foundation that you will be participating in the Students Challenge. If people want to know more, they need to get in the Soda Foundation Slack, right? I will be there. Bilal and Anushka are there as well, too, to be able to provide guidance. Then you'll need to choose a topic by Monday. So one of those data trends, when you choose a topic, you take a screenshot. You say, look, did you know about this? I'm participating in the Soda Foundation Soda Data Vision Students Challenge. Then we'll have you do the research on Monday and Tuesday. Ask you to share your slides, all right, by Wednesday the 13th. And then record and share the video on Thursday, right? So, and the winner will be announced in the event, right? So the winner's talk will be played in the event, right? So you will become a speaker in the event on the 18th. If your talk is selected, the videos have to be 5 minutes, cannot be longer. Right? We don't have a lot of time. We've got a very tight schedule. You'll see the agenda is absolutely packed. So like I said, that was the information I needed to share up until now. But now what I would like to do, Bilal, if you can turn on your microphone and camera.
Yep.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Hello. How are you doing today?
Good. Very nice to see you. So, I just want you to share what you've been doing up until now related to the challenge, what your experience has been, and any advice that you might give to people that are going to be participating.
Yeah, I have created all the slides that you have talked about. So, except just recording a video, I will record it. Yeah, but I have created all the slides and the question answer that you have that I found on that document. So, if you want, I can share those. So, no problem for me.
Do it.
All right. So let's share my screen here, like this one. All right. Let's take that. Can you see it? All right. So let's take a look at the, first of all, these are the, what you can say, solar data storage trends of 2022, and these are the page numbers that I have given it, and the topics that I found not that much understandable for me. So what I did is that I found the answers for each of these topics or these words, and after that I gave the source of these words. That what from where I got these answers, right? So yeah, you can see this. There are plenty of them. There are 6 pages. So yeah, and at the end, this is a case study relevant to the one of this problem, like the object storage. And I took this object storage and presented a case study for a company, and I showed a background. What was the challenge and what the solution that it offered, and as a result the outcome that it gave us. And this is the source link that it gave me. So if you click on the source, you will find the whole background, the challenge, the solution, all these things, all the details from this source. So yeah, this was pretty much about the, what you can say, the finding the data and finding the answers of these words and giving the source of it. And the next slide is about what you can say the 5 minutes talk that you have given us. So I have chosen one topic that is about multi-cloud, that how you can moving to multi-cloud storage vendors. And yeah, this is the what you can say introduction. After that, storage solutions, why the multi-cloud is necessary, and these are the open source revolution and the statistics and the data that I have mentioned in each points. And after that, the challenge, the complexity in a choice, like all these things. But if you want me to explain each point, then I can explain them. But if you want me to create the video of this, it separately, I will create a video of them of this also. But these are just for the brief purpose that I'm going to show to the other people that how they can create these slides and go through all these points that I have discussed. So these are the pain points. These are the insights that I have taken from the report, like 75% of the end users organizations use multi-storage vendors. Only 12% of large organizations rely on storage vendor. And this is the report that I mentioned. This is what should be the next goal. And the storage freedom. And that storage freedom, I have mentioned the SODA Foundation, that this is the objective of the SODA Foundation in order to create the tools and the structure for organization to move from one vendor to another. And this is the real world example that I have given of Netflix. And yeah, these are the details of it. And after that, this is what organizations really want. And this is the data that I have taken from figure 9. And like 56% prioritize this much, 45% prioritize this, 41% prioritize this. And at the end, I have attached a graph of that, what you can say, statistics. And at the end, this is the road ahead navigating with open source standards. And at the end, this is the picture of the SODA Data Vision 23 that is happening on 1823 in Spain, Bilbao, or virtual. And these are the links. And at the end, thank you message. Yeah. So yeah, that's it pretty much for now.
Perfect. Looks fantastic. The only challenge I'm seeing here is how to get all those slides in 5 minutes. I trust you, Bilal. You're the expert.
Yeah.
No, I know you can do it. I know you can do it. But like you said, it's pretty straightforward. If you know how to read and you know how to use Google, you're probably going to be fine. All right, that's pretty much all we're asking for here. Like I said, we will be providing more guidance in the coming days and also next week to make sure that everyone gets through each step of the process as they need to. We also didn't mention that there is an open position right now in the SODA Foundation for an internship. However, very important, do not do the application until you've gone through all these steps and do the challenge first, because it's a great way to show the SODA Foundation what you're capable of doing, what your interests are, and what you've learned throughout this process. So please keep that in mind too. And that being said, those are the main things we wanted to cover. Let's see, Pritam, thank you very much for your comments. And like I said, you can find us on the SODA Foundation Slack. We will be there. And if not as well too, Twitter, LinkedIn are always good places. But that being said, Bilal, thank you very much, and looking forward to the next steps in all this.
Yeah, my pleasure. My pleasure. I'm very happy to do this challenge and be a part of this amazing community. So thank you very much.
Fantastic. Pleasure. Yeah. Take care, man. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Good day. Have a good day.